Can we just look at that dog? Look at that. A bit going on there. If you're new here, I'm giving you a content warning right now. You're about to see some cowboy shit. If you're not new here, then you know exactly the state of my motor at the moment, and that is hanging by a treated pine sleeper across my strut towers with a ratchet strap because the sump's currently hanging off. Why is the sump hanging off? Because I need to replace the oil pump gears behind there, which means all of this needs to come off. Now, cast, I'm taking off all of the pulleys, all of the belts, and everything else that kind of lets me get to removing the timing belt, and then also get the motor to top dead center so that I can actually pull it all off. Crank bolt has already been undone, and in a perfect world, this should just be smooth sailing. But yeah, that's about it really. I've already got the AC belt off because I had to take that off to get the turbos out. So that's just hanging in the breeze, and that's kind of flapping around as well, which is... that's flapping around as well. So now I'm just going to start from the top and work my way down, I reckon. Start from this bracket, this coolant line, take that out completely, mark the CAS, so I'll put some witness marks on it so it can go back exactly where it was, and then start removing all of this stuff. First things first, I might even get rid of this hose as well, just to give me some real estate, this one. I might even chuck the GoPro on. I've been using the GoPro head strap a bit lately, and I feel like that gives a sick view. If you like the GoPro first person view, leave a comment down below and let me know, and I'll try and use it more and more, because I think it gives you like that proper, like, it feels like you're doing it. If you're interested in doing this, or actually trying to understand how to do it from a novice point of view, this guy, it works. Anyway, let's jump in. Oh, fucking wasp! Are you fucking serious? At least it gives me time to look at the lawn. Oh damn. Oh yeah. So now I'm looking at alternator, and I'm looking at locking nut behind there, and then the tension nut, that one there. So undo them and hopefully that comes off too. Nice and easy. That should just scare you, dog. Scare you, dog. Getting a bit sick of the whole wasp ordeal, but play on. Alright, so here we are. Everything is kind of looking good now, but that's the belt. So I'm actually really glad that I did end up doing this, because that needs to be replaced anyway. That is like fully just not good. Everything else is good to go. My little harmonic balance puller is set up, and I'm ready to screw this thing off. I've heard that these things are a nightmare to get off. Well, actually I've heard two things. They either just slide off, or they are like on there. So let's hope we're the first. Oh shit, that's fucking heavy. Jesus Christ. Look at that dog. Can we just look at that dog? Look at that. A bit going on there. Anyway. Hey, buddy. The that little notch just above my finger there. That's the top dead center mark for the crank. This white marking here lines up with that white marking there, and same here, that white mark there lines up with that little notch down there. So we just line these up, all three. And that is lined up there. That's lined up there, and you won't be able to see it, but the one down there is also lined up. So now I know that I can rip the timing belt off and everything's going to sit where it needs to sit. This pulley obviously has to come off for the oil pump to come off, and from what I'm reading, it is an absolute nightmare. So what I've done is I've just lubed up with my little tool there the shaft itself, and then I was just going to get a puller, but then I was like, I'll just have a bit of a poke and prod, and it just moved for me. Yep. Oh, I'm with you. Let's see if I can one hand this. No, not going to one hand it. How good's that? There was like things on the internet saying like guys spending days getting that out. Another little win. Getting close to beer time. Okay. Alright. Let's fucking dance. So, good headway today. I'm a little bit. There's that fucking wasp, you fucking dog. Look. You're a dog. Like one of the most on edge videos I think I've ever made. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but everything that I'm trying to do, nothing's gone wrong yet. Everything that I think is going to work the way it does, it just does. Fingers crossed it keeps going like that. This is where we're at. Head covers came off. It's on top dead center, so that's all good. I left those Woodruff keys in, just oiled it up as I said, and just pulled it straight off. Our oil pump is now sitting there ready to come off, so obviously that will come off like that. But what I did just do was take this air compressor bracket hanging around this area, and obviously it was hanging in front of that corner of the oil pump, and that oil pump is going to have to slide directly forward the length of that shaft. So got rid of that and then slid it off, and then that'll just go in the oh, look at that, 24U. This is a 24U. Next episode, this bad boy is coming off. Hopefully we'll see if this needs to go any lower or if I need to do any funny business. We will sort that out in the next episode. This is it's getting a bit real now. It's getting cool. I'm sort of enjoying it. So anyway, leave us a comment if you're enjoying these like sort of first person view working vids, because this is probably how they're going to be for a bit. Anyway, I will see you on the next one.
Ever since you shut the door on everything we knew, you're too late for love.
Found him, boys. And I got the good shit. He's a fast little bastard, isn't he? Now I've just pissed him off. For absolutely nobody that asked about the lawn update. Oh damn. She's still good. Look at that. So level. Ugh. Don't mind that patch up there, that's still growing in. Bye.